Hey my fellow anglers, you're tuning in to Davidson Fishing, and today we're going to take a look at Mystery Tackle Box's Pro Walleye Box for the month of August. If you haven't heard of Mystery Tackle Box, you must be sleeping. In my opinion, they're one of the most well-known subscription fishing boxes you can purchase. You can buy this very own box off of Shop Carl's. These boxes come in 3 levels: regular at $19.99. You got a Pro Series, which is this box right here, is $29.99, and an Elite at $39.99, and that's all in American pricing. This particular box costed me $26.99 American at the time. When I got my box, there was a promo, so in Canadian dollars, I'm paying $37.57, and shipping is free. Mystery Tackle Box also offers 5 different species type boxes. Depending what box you get, they offer a bass box, multi-species box, an inshore saltwater box, panfish and trout box, and the walleye box, which I have here right in front of you. So let's dig into that right now. So right here we got the card that tells you all the pricings and what it is. We also have the walleye, the dibble tips and tricks from Mystery Tackle Box, and usually it gives you little tips. You got a little Carl's fishing test here. Tips is the balance is key. I guess that's talking about whether or how to combine your reel and your rod. And then we got something about spoons over here. I don't normally see these. We've got a couple cards in here. So MTB Hack Guys Monthly Spotlight. So one says Bagley Balsa XB. I guess maybe they're gonna have this lure in this box. Even has little pointers on here on where to fish in the lake. That's awesome. Really good for beginners. And then we also have another one with a Northland swivel head jig. And the same thing. Looks like they took the time to not do rewrites, because as you can tell, they're both in different locations. Let me hold that up for you there. So they didn't reprint it. They actually spent time on it. It's nice that they took the time to do that, help new people out. Alright, so let's start off with one of the most expensive ones, and this was on this card over here. The Bagley Balsa XB. Let's pull this out here. Nice quality made. I like the paint job. It's a green and black. Little hook on the end. Little dive bill. Wonder if it's got a dive. Well, it's a 3/16 of an ounce, and it dives 3 to 5 feet. Next up, we have Bagley Balsa Minnow, this over here, the XB. That's $9.99 US. And in Canadian, we're looking at about $13.10, which isn't too bad. Then we got the Bagley Balsa Minnow. Just looks like suspending lure. It's also 3/16 of an ounce and dives 5 to 8 feet. That's also $9.99 with the conversion over to $9.99 American. Converted over to Canadian, we're looking at $13.10 again. Next up, we have Phantom Lures Boogie. It's pretty chrome, man. Diving depth is 22 to 24 feet. That's pretty impressive. There we go. It's got a big bill on the end. There you go. Nice hooks. You got the red in the front, so that attracts a little bit of attention, a little bit of a rattle to it. It's a nice lure. And that's going for $7.99 American, and I believe that's around $10.50 Canadian. Next up, we have Roadrunners Original Jig Heads. Jig heads are always nice to get. Can't get enough of them. Just the packaging. Just the pink with a little tiny spoon on the end. And they are 1/4 ounce jig heads. And Mystery Tackle Box lists them at $5.49, and the conversion over to Canadian would be $6.50. Next up, we have Northland's Tackle Swivel Head Jig, which was in one of those cards there. I find with Mystery Tackle Box, get a lot of Northland jig stuff, not so bad. And looks like a little bit of pink and white. Nice swivel jig heads. I've personally never used them, so I'll definitely check these out. They're 1/4 ounce. Next up, we have another Northland product. We have the Northland Impulse night crawlers. It'll look like an oily color. It's listed as natural, and I believe these are scented. Excite the bite with scent, color, and action. Let's take a look at these. Oh yeah, it's got a bit of a scent to it. Can't go wrong with a little crawler there. This, you might even be able to use this for bass too. You could wacky rig it as well. Be a little bit off, but I think it would work. Also on the back here, they give you how to rig different kinds of soft plastics. It's always good to kind of have that reference on the back. And last but not least, we have Big Bite Baits, and this is curly tail jointed jerk minnow. One thing I noticed right away is the package is a lot smaller. I guess that's good for the environment. But for me, going through my soft plastics bag, it might get lost in there. Wonder if it says designed to bring the big bite to your line. I don't know if it's scented at all. We got a green and pink jerk minnow, and it's got silver or gold flake with a little curly tail on the end. Nice soft plastic. No smell. No scent, sorry. So overall, I like this box. The only thing I'm not too happy about was usually mystery tackle boxes come with a nice little catch go sticker. I didn't see one this time. It was nothing there. Just a sticker, not a big deal. And the only other thing I'm not happy with mystery tackle box is the shipping length. Here out in Canada, it takes a lot longer. So mystery tackle box takes out their payment out of my account on the 1st of every month, and it does not get shipped till the 5th to the 15th of the month. And by the time it gets to my door, it's the end of the month, and I'm getting my August box a few days before September. So you're almost waiting a whole month after you pay for the box. I guess it's just you have to be patient living in Canada. It's one of the things that you have to deal with. One thing I can say about mystery tackle box though is that their customer service is amazing. If your box ever gets lost or missing or whatnot, they'll ship you out a new box, no questions asked. I just wanted to thank everybody for staying tuned. Don't forget, mid-September we will be doing a giveaway. So don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, your family, and all anglers you see out there. And don't forget, leave a comment on what you feel about this box, whether the pricing was worth it. So the total cost in Canadian came out to $59.68 and American $45.53. So you're making it's $15 off. I just want to thank everybody for staying tuned. Don't forget, mid-September we'll be doing a giveaway, so don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, your family, and all anglers you see out there. Don't forget, leave a comment on what you feel about this box and what you'd like to see in the future from Davidson Fishing. Make sure you have an amazing day and keep chasing those monster fish out there. Tight lines, folks.